I found work with a traveling carnival, and for the Midsummer Festival in Crown City, our games and rides were set up right in the middle of the square, beneath the angels. One night, amid the noise and confusion of the crowded midway, I saw a man working with wires and wooden barrels. He stood and turned, the anarchist, holding a clockwork detonator in his hand. I called out to warn the crowd. Then suddenly, he threw the device at me, and I caught it automatically. Just as the people turned to look my way, I escaped, but in disgrace, and fled down the winding Pinyon River to the sea.
Carnies. Carnies. Oh, like from a carnival. Carnies. Oh, okay. It makes sense. Wow, I love it. I love the raw energy in this song. In fact, the whole album so far has taken my breath away. The energy, the pure raw energy of this song is just amazing. It's top notch. The bass playing and the guitar and the drums. I just love how these three guys just mix and match so well together. You know, perfect in every sense of the word, right? And I just love that creepiness and the eeriness in the music, and there's like all these sounds going on. And I don't get to see them doing this live, but it's such a thrill to listen to it. I can just imagine getting the album for the first time and just putting this on and just Carnies. And because Carnival, they made so many movies about Carnival and the strangeness that goes on at them, right? And how Carnies tend to be a little bit kind of interesting people, to say the least, right? And I love the way that this boy, this whole album, Neil takes us on a journey, literally, right? So this boy, he got fed up with the rules, and he didn't want to go by the rules anymore, so he wanted to take off to the city. And, stops along the way, and he met the Carnies and stopped at a carnival. He wanted so badly to get away because he didn't want to follow the rules, but now that he's on the road and alone and on his own, he's realizing that, it's like that saying, watch what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because you never know if you're really going to like it once you get it. So that's why he's saying that the angels give us what we ask for. So he wanted to be free. He wanted to be on his own. He wanted to escape. And now he's second guessing himself. That's just what I get from the song. But, oh God, I'm loving this so much. I just love the energy. I love the different sounds of the bass and the guitar and Getty's voice, and Neil with his story writing is just, ooh. And then Alex, the way he plays his guitar is singing too. I feel like everybody's singing at the same time, just their own way. They're just their own way of singing. Who's that? That's an interesting character. A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. I got chills. Though his mind is not for him, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. And the river rushreaction.com. Oh my god. Tom Sawyer. I gotta admit something here. This was the first song that I ever heard of Rush. And this was so many years ago. It's been so many years since I've heard this song, and I just wanted to hear it again for the very first time after so many years. This song, I think this was the only song I really knew of Rush, and I just fell in love with it. And his voice and just the way he sings, and they're so young in this video, and I just really love this song, and I wanted to hear it again just so I could see it. This song makes me so happy. I love this song, Tom Sawyer. Just the way that Getty sings it is just gives me chills every single time. And Neil, the way he plays, they're so young and so cute. I just love it. Till next week, guys. Same Rush time, same Rush channel.